Hi, Geminis and cross watchers. Welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes. Hey! If you are a new Gemini, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibes dealer. Around here in East Oakland, I sling tarot cards and I be all in your business. Now, luckily for you, I deliver with a whole lot of kiki and a little spunk, a little spaz, a little razzle dazzle to me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little flavor. It's like God put glitter on me. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I pass it along in my tarot readings. Now, if you like that, feel free to stay. You are going to have to use your discernment. We do practice reciprocity, and this is a co-creating space, which means we don't use all my black girl magic. All right? If you are returning, Gemini, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? I see you back for the bullshit and shenanigans. So let's get into the tarot read, because, bitch, I know that's why you're here. Gemini. Now this is good. I ain't even gonna hold you. If this is you, who in the comments, please? Because you the nigga. Long story short, short story long, you the nigga. Okay. With that being said, this is for a group of Geminis that are specific, right? A collective of Geminis, who you definitely have the manifestation juice. You got the manifestating powers. You know how to build them. You know how to use them, or at least you're learning how to do that. Okay, and you are actively. This is for a Gemini who is actively trying to manifest something. Okay, you are trying to manifest something. I don't know if this is a new beginning. I don't know if this is a new job. I don't know if this is a new bay. This is where co-creating. This is where discernment comes in. You gotta tell a nigga what it is. I feel like if you are trying to manifest something, you are somebody who you've done your research on it, you've looked, you've read articles, you did workshops, whatever it is you need to do on this, and so you think you've done the work, and you have. I'm not here to debate that. I'm just here to read the cards. And I feel like you've done the work, you've done the planning to try to manifest this thing. I feel like this is something you're secretly manifesting. I don't think you're telling anybody about. This also could be something very private to you. Something you're trying to manifest on a spiritual level. Maybe you're trying to manifest stronger gifts. Again, co-creating, because I don't know what this is for you, but I feel like this is a turning point. This is a transition point for you. And spirit and you have made the judgment call on whatever this was, right? Like, it's your time. Okay? And I feel like if this is not sorry, lost the message. But for whoever who is manifesting this, I feel like you're really going to have to defend yourself. I feel like that's probably why you're doing it in private, right? You don't want everybody all in your business trying to say, put their 2 cents in, right? You want to make sure, and I feel like that's why you were doing the planning, the research, and stuff like that, because you want to make sure that this is what you wanted to do before you just did it, okay? And because you knew, I feel like you knew you had some haters around you. You knew you had somebody who was watching you, spying on you, all in your business. While you trying to drink your water and mind your business, they're all in their business waiting to see what you're going to do, because whatever it is you do, they're going to do the opposite. Okay? They're definitely going to give pushback. They're definitely going to give their opinion. They're definitely going to say what they think. But I feel like you're going to try to manifest this anyways. I don't think it's manifested. I don't think it's manifesting. And I feel like one of the reasons it could not possibly be manifesting is because, again, there are people who are actively using their energy to try to stop this manifestation. Again, this is something you're not telling other people. This is something you're keeping private. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to get a message, and it's taking me a second. Okay, specifically, the message was specifically, so this is for somebody who's trying to move, okay? Trying to make some movement in your life, right? Again, that you're going to use your discernment to be what that is. This could be you trying to make some movement by leaving a relationship. This could be an actual move, right? This could be, again, this is for somebody who's having transformation happen in their life. So this could be you actually moving from one state of being, one perception of being, one, what is it? Give it to me. One space of being, evolving from one vibration of being to the next. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let me get that card. Let me get the card. It didn't flip over, so I'm not going to take it. And so let's see what else you've got. I feel like you could have even gone through the dark night of the soul to be able to get these manifestation powers. Again, if this is you just trying to up your spiritual abilities, your spiritual gifts, big ups to you. If this is an actual move, but that would make more sense, right? If you're trying to up your spiritual gifts, it would make more sense that you're doing this in private, right? And you're trying to manifest you having stronger gifts. And you could be tested by these people, this group of people, you know, just trying to fight back with you. The spirit may have you really use your discernment to set up your boundaries and execute your boundaries. Really make a judgment call on these people and what you want for your life. Ashe, amen, somebody. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all saw that. You know I like to see that. You're getting ready. I don't know if I said this. I'm pretty sure I said this. You know, I just be translating the messages sometimes and I don't understand. I don't remember what I say a lot of the times. And so with that being said, Spirit is having you. I said this earlier. I'm pretty sure that you're in the transformation. You are evolving. Your energy is changing from one vibration of being to the next vibration of being, and so there's lots of change going for you. There's a lot of spiritual change, a lot of inner work that's happening. Again, you're coming into light, you're coming into your power, you're coming into occult knowledge, you're coming into mysticism, and this is changing you. This is having you make the judgment call on the people around you, and you have an understanding that people, places, and things are going to have to go. Ways of being, ways of showing up, ways of thinking are going to have to go, and this is what's going to bring you happiness. This is what's going to bring you peace. I feel like this is why you're not planning anymore, because you know that this is what you want. You know that this is going to bring you peace, bring you joy, bring you all of the things. Now, the gag is, I said earlier that I don't think you manifested the new beginning. You do, okay? You don't do it right away. You do at some point manifest a new beginning. Heavy number on the number 1 and the number 11. Okay, that's for somebody somewhere, but this eventually does turn out for you, right? Again, you could be going through the dark night of the soul. You could have had a spiritual awakening of some sort, and so because of that, you're coming to the realization that you are not living up to your highest timeline, to your highest potential, and you're trying to change that for yourself. And in the midst of you trying to change that for you get a little buck back from some niggas out there in the corner, you know, some people you had in your circle, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna have to buck back, right? And you're gonna have to really have those boundaries, so like all of this bullshit dies, but you do have a new beginning. I would not be surprised if you are giving birth to yourself, birthing a new you, a new version of you, a new version of you that shows up into the world, and I love that for you, okay? Well, let me show you the cards. Let me show you the cards, because, you know, I like to, you know, I like to show you what I see, okay? This is the 1-1. This is you in the new beginning. This is you manifesting it. And you see the 1-1-1. You see the 11-11. That's for somebody. Again, discernment. You can't be using all my black girl magic. That's not how it works. You're welcome to book a reading with me, but you can't use all my black girl magic in these 10-minute readings. So with that being said, let's pull out some more cards for you. Something about yellow. Something about sunshine. That's going to be for somebody somewhere. Connect with nature. Is it too soon to say too much? Is it too much to do too much? I have said, and let me just show y'all, because you know what I'm saying. I don't like to be a know-it-all, but bitch, I do be knowing some things, okay? So Spirit wants you to connect with nature. You are rejuvenated and inspired by spending your time outdoors. Now, you know, I just did say the sunshine. But you might be a person that's into flower power. Spirit is telling you that the essence of flowers will definitely rejuvenate you. So if you like flowers, go buy you some flowers. If you do not like to buy you flowers, please feel free to go outside. There are lots of free flowers. You do not have to pick them. You can practice reciprocity with nature, and you know what I'm saying? Just to say what's up. But the last message I do want to give you that Spirit is putting on my heart, walk away from the situation, whatever it is for you. Okay? Ciao.